Yo, what's up, YouTube world? My name is Terrence, and I host the isleyohio page on YouTube. And I come to you today after watching a video by the Forerunner 777. And I recently subscribed. People, if you're not listening and if you're not watching his videos, you definitely need to go and do that. I just watched a video he had posted starting yesterday. He completed it today from volumes 1 through 12. This one also hit home for me, you know what I'm saying? Because yesterday morning I woke up getting ready for work or whatnot. I usually like to turn on the TV and watch the news. And it was on a channel that I was watching the previous evening. And Beyonce's video was on. It was actually, when I turned on the TV, the video was just, it had just started coming in from a commercial. And it was I wasn't sure of the title when I had started watching it, you know. It was and it turns out it was the phone video. And I was like, at the point the video had started, you know, I see Beyonce, and I almost thought she didn't have any drawers on in that video. I was checking it out, you know. But then, after, you know, she was walking with these other dudes behind her, you know, and they was in MIB uniforms, basically, the video screen started flashing. You know what I'm saying? They had the wall behind them, and, you know, they were still walking behind her in a certain pattern, you know what I mean? But that flashing is what turned me off. So I proceed to change the channel to get to what I was trying to get to, which was the weather and news. And at that point, I knew something was wrong with that video. I didn't know what was wrong, but I knew who to go to. And I knew that my question would be answered. Something in my mind told me to go and talk to Forerunner, since I've seen some of his previous videos. And, you know, I'm partially awakened by a lot of the things that are going on this day and age. I'm going to contact Forerunner about this video Beyonce has presented to us, you know what I mean, the general public. Lo and behold, I get home from work that same evening, and I regularly go to YouTube to check my own page, see if anybody's watched my videos. And on the home page, it lets you know who has presented new videos to people you subscribe to. And as I said, I subscribed to the Forerunner a few days ago. And it has HOMO-GENIZ-NATION. I think that's how it's pronounced. HOMO-GENIZ-NATION. So I'm like, okay, let's see what he's talking about. And then also, where it says more info, says a revealing film exposing Beyonce, Obama, and others' involvement in the New Age agenda. Now, I didn't know what the New Age agenda was by that point, but I kept reading. It says Beyonce's latest video phone. Like I said, I didn't remember the title until I watched further into this video. Turns out it was the same video I had watched during the morning. I was like, okay, that must be the video I saw yesterday. It has to be. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me add this to you. Let me add this to your knowledge too. I am not a Beyonce fan. I'm not a fan of most of these artists that's out there today. I'm from the golden era of hip hop myself. You know what I'm saying? Which I still appreciate to this day and will keep on, because they told the truth in a lot of those songs back then. You know what I mean? And the agenda of presenting their music was simply, like I said, the truth and what was coming from their hearts and their minds in order to educate others for what they knew. And eventually, the industry cut all that out. And you hear what you hear on the radio today. Go figure. The MEDIA, the breakdown of the word media, means something else entirely. And it is greatly toward the lies that we as viewers are being shown daily, hourly, even by the minute. Whether it be TV shows, whether it be commercials, or even infomercials. You know what I'm saying? The news, the biggest part of the lies of the media formats. You know what I mean? And I'd be, you know, by the graciousness of God, through Jesus Christ, would you please respond to this video and let me know what you think, and let the people know what you think also. And you know what I mean? We gonna get down with it like that, straight up. I mean, I have a couple of friends that are totally against homosexuals. Totally against homosexuals. Now me, I'm not a total against homosexuals because I have homosexuals in my family. I believe we all do. And yeah, the media is keeping everyone open to accepting their homosexual activities, you know what I mean? And it's like this, you know. I mean, I believe even Chris Rock said that it's hard to not love, you know, some homosexuals because we all have them in our family. I believe Chris Rock said something to that degree. You might want to look into that too. But no, you don't have to accept what they do. Yes, you can love them because they are your family. You know what I mean? But you ain't got to accept what they do. You really don't. And what I suggest and what I do also is pray for them. Get at me. Let me know what's happening. Get at the people. Continue what you're doing. Jesus speaks through all of us, man. And those who are Christians and people who are willing to listen and learn the truth, my friends need to hear the truth. People that are not my friends need to hear the truth. People I don't know need to hear the truth. And they need to do more than hear it after they've heard it. They need to know the truth and withhold those truths. You know what I mean? For they are self-evident. Thank you.